Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm using my Radley Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Now, I put this on the back or put this on the screen background. I do feel, I don't know about you, but there's been a lot of energy waking me up during the night the last couple of days. I don't know if it's because Mercury is going into Aries, on the 3rd. Mercury's very fast, the messenger, Aries, god of war, Aries has some very, very strong energy here. I don't know if that's the case, but I know that having a couple of sleepless nights. So I thought it would be good to have an angel warrior behind us, and, so whoever it is to you, higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangel, whoever that is, I think we just might need a little kick this week, okay? A little bit of protection. A lot of times that comes with our Archangel Michael, but all of the archangels are very strong. So let's start our readings now. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you? So let's see what we have going for my Tauruses for this week. Let's go on. Don't worry so much. Don't worry so much, my Tauruses. Things will work its way through. You want it now, but just don't worry so much, okay? It has to all play out in its own timing. And again, it's, if there's not a lot you can do, and whoever needs that, there's not a lot you can do at this time. Worrying just gives you heartburn, indigestion, upsets your stomach, okay? So stop worrying. Not to say, you remember, stay positive, put it out there, stay hopeful, but worrying is not necessarily a healthy option. I'm not saying that you just say, okay, fine, we're not going to pay any bills or anything like that. I'm not saying to be silly. But, try to, and I know it's hard, try to slough off that worry, okay? Connect. Anyway, 3 cards face down. Let's see what we have for my Tauruses. The Page of Gabriel. Okay, so pages, underlying energy is Earth, so that has a lot to do with your energy. Also Virgo and Capricorn, money energy, also work energy, possibly with home. Gabriel is fire energy, and we're in Aries season. It's also Leo Sagittarius. It's very passionate, burning, determined. It's very much kind of go after things, go after what you've been wanting, go after that job. Even if you don't think that, many times, hey, you never know. You never know, what's going to happen but you have to always try. You have to always try. So maybe, make sure that your resume looks good. Make sure that your portfolio, make sure your presentation is the best that you can make it. And, but put it out there. Even if you don't necessarily, meet all of the qualifications, still put it out there. I'm kind of thinking of the movie Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde, yes, that's it. And when she just, and then they said, you got into Harvard? And she's like, what, is it hard? So even if you don't, that's movies coming to me. So even if it doesn't necessarily make sense, if it's something that you're interested in, something that you may want, put it out there and go after it. Okay? Okay. So the Page of Gabriel is energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passions. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So go after it. Again, remember, I'm always telling you this. I am always telling you this. If you don't ask, the answer, it's a no. But if you do ask, if you do try, it may still be a no, but there's a chance of a yes. Okay? So the page of Gabriel is saying, and also the page of Gabriel has this, what I say, energetic, brave, optimistic, playful, has this wonderful energy of anything and everything is possible. And get out there and live life. Okay, so and life is about chances. And remember, if you go back to the overview of Aries, this is live. This is a time to start living. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Next card, the Knight of Raphael. So, Raphael is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, it's emotional energy. Underlying energy is fire. We've talked about fire. Knights are directional. You've got, even though I'm telling you not to worry in the beginning, you are having energy that's saying the energies are pushing you forward, pushing you to go for your goal, go for your dreams, go for what it is you've been wanting to go for. Something, and again, it could be any of the relationships, work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. It could be a relationship that you have wanted to develop. And this is a wonderful time, but you have to have a little fun with it. Don't be really, really serious with it. You've got a lot of fire energy, and the fire energy is kind of playful. The fire energy is saying, come on now, have some fun with this and enjoy it. Don't be dour. Don't be so worried. Don't, kind of let that go. And sometimes when you have an attitude of like, well, you're either going to hire me or you're not, but I'm going to enjoy my interview, sometimes that's what comes through. And, and also too, another thing is, I'm the best you're going to get for this job. But if I don't get the job, it's your loss. Okay. So you have to, there's this thing that there's this energy you have to pull out of you, push out of you also. Okay. Okay. So the Knight of Raphael is romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So, it's again, if this is, and again, I'm using the example, but, well, if this is a first date, if this is a first interview, go in there, I'm just going to enjoy this, and, make sure you keep your energies really light and really high, okay? And if they never call you back, oh well, it's their loss, but there could be a really strong chance that they do. Here we go. Last card, the Two of Raphael. So we have a page knight. We also have a two. Two has some decisions, some crossroads, but twos also are coming together. And I'm feeling more the coming together, especially since this is Raphael. This is that water energy. This is that romantic energy, but it's how and I'm not telling you to be cavalier or to say things don't matter. They do matter. So we're not trying to say that, but we're trying to, we're trying to say is that you be you and let, if it's the right thing, it will happen for you. But don't be somebody else. Don't be, don't sell them something that you would not want to buy either, okay? But the twos could be crossroads, some decisions to make. But with the Two of Raphael, I'm feeling like this is something you could be hearing news that's actually quite, joining for you. Anyway, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So don't give up on it. Whatever this is for you, don't give up on it. But at the same time, don't worry about it. Don't be hanging your head. Don't be wringing your hands. Woe is me. No. That's not going to help you through this. Again, I am the best for this job, or this person, or this would make me happy. This person, however this relationship is, look at that positive. Again, too, if it's not going to make you happy, get out. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, we have a card that has flipped. I can see it's a water card. The Six of Water. So 6 is our number of man. It's kind of man-made energy here. But again, water is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you've got a lot of this fluidity around you. So there is a lot of this emotional attachment, this emotional want around you. The only thing you really have, you've got the fire energy here. So there is some passion, there is some determination. There is your energy as the underlying energy with the page also. But the Six of Water is just kind of, it's a nostalgic card. It's kind of looking back a little bit and looking back to a simpler time and possibly, just being part of that simpler times. So some of this is also, what is the KISS theory? Keep it simple, silly. Okay, keep it simple. So keep it simple. Don't keep it simple. How's that? Okay, anyway. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So there is a lot of emotional energy here, a lot of water energy. If you're dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, you may need to be aware of how you present to them. Now, granted, it may be, if it's a personal relationship, you may know that, but if you're interviewing, you may not know. That's not on like the application or something like that, but this is again, show you could make sure that you do, even though I'm telling you to keep it light, it doesn't mean to keep it shallow. I'm not saying to be shallow about it. There is they do want to see, whoever on the other side wants to see a sense of commitment coming from you. But again, the commitment is, you would be darn lucky to have me. Okay, so here we go. What crystal or energy would be helpful for my Tauruses this week? Here we go. Reversed. Black obsidian. Yes, yes, yes. Black obsidian. And this is my obsidian. Here, my black obsidian. Black obsidian is about strength, support during changes, everyday stress relief, clears negativity. And again, you know this. I love black stones. I love black candles because they do pull that negativity. And, there can be there's a darkness to it, but it also depends on how you use it. Okay, the purpose that you give them. Anyway, that's black obsidian. Anyway, my Tauruses. It'll be interesting. Again, I do feel, that worry, that concern. It's just kind of like live your life and know that they're lucky to have you. How's that? Okay. So my Tauruses, I hope you like the readings. Remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.